this is how far he has gotten. He's got a new seal all the way around. And he's gone up under this part of the floor back here too. And then he's fixing to go back in with the joists, and then we'll lay the floor. But yeah, he had to put a whole new seal, and he had to put new boards, you know, here where there was damage. But yeah, this is all stuff we knew that needed to be done. It's just now finally getting done. And it's a mess. I'm already sick of it. But I'm really, really glad it's getting done. Okay, this is where it stands at the moment. Dan is doing this in his spare time, which you don't have a whole lot of. Thank goodness, you know, that's how it is when you work for yourself. You got to go work, and then you do your work when you get home from work. So it's not going to go as fast as it could if he was able to put all of his time on it. But anyway, we are to the joists, and he said that this weekend it will be closed in. He'll lay the plywood this weekend, so then it'll be finished. I mean, it won't be finished because we'll still need to do flooring, and we still need to do the walls. But anyway, it'll have the floor back in it. We won't be looking at the dirt no more. So that's where it stands. A whole new seal, all new joists, good as new. It might have been built in 1908, but it's getting a new bottom in 2020. Yeah. All right, y'all. I bit the bullet, and I ordered fabric to recover my couches. So I'm going to start. I got the material at such a good deal. I didn't know if I wanted to. Like, I've got the cording. My glasses are about to fall off my head. This is the cording right here. I've got some more of that ordered. Y'all know I'm cheap, but I got the fabric at such a good deal, which should make me go, well, then I can afford to do the cording. No, the cording, the thread, and all the zippers. I was going to order new zippers. Was going to be like 68 or 70, so right about $70. I don't want to spend $70 more. So I'm thinking about picking this cord. I'm going to pick it all apart. I'm going to pick one apart to get a pattern by, period. But I'm thinking about picking it while I wait on the fabric to come. I think I'm going to pick it apart and get, these don't have zippers. Only the cushions do, because these are sewn to the back. I'm not going to do it that way, because all of mine is I'm going to be able to take it off and wash it, because let's face it, I live with Dan, and he's nasty, and we'll fight if he gets my couch nasty. So I'm going to make it to where I can wash it and save us both the hassle, but whatever. So yeah, I think I'm going to, while I wait on the fabric to come, I'm going to pick all this apart and take the cording to reuse on the cover and the zippers in these. And that way I'll just have to order zippers for the backs of this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, here it is apart and then put back together. These two things are off of the arms. It's a thick piece of foam, and then the batting. But I'm going to use these. Hold on, I wanted to show you. Dan cut the back. It used to be a hump in the back, but he straightened that up for me, and I'm going to put that foam back on it. I just haven't put it back on there yet. But this is the part he added. Like this is the couch, and this is the love seat, and when we bumped them together, we still had this empty space. So he did that, and then we put the hardware right here to hook them together. But I'm going to take and use those pieces of foam that I just showed you. These pieces of foam on the backs back here, and then these two things, there are these springs right here, and they stick out away from the board. So these came off of the arms. This was on the other arms right here. So I'm gonna staple these across here like that to bring it out as far as this. And then I'm going to put a piece of quilt batting over it for the backs. That's what I'm going to do. But that's what it looks like. Let me back up and show you. But that's what it looks like, all torn apart and put back together so that I can start covering it into a sectional. And this piece right here is really sturdy. Dan did a real good job on that. And so, and I was worried about it, but it's very sturdy. And yeah, I really like it. So let me get busy. All right, y'all. Excuse Dan's music over there. This is what the ceiling looks like right now in here. And he is about to start putting this wood up there. We haven't decided. I said I was going to stain it and then paint these boards, but we're kind of thinking we may paint it because I bought that real cool ceiling fan, and I want the ceiling fan to show, you know, to pop. You don't want you to be able to see it because it's such a cool old, well, it's not old, looks old fan, but yeah, that's what it looks like. He's about to get started.
Yeah, it's gonna look good when it's all white, when it's done.
You think?
Yeah.
Y'all, it's getting painted. I'm so excited. I'm trying not to be excited though, because in our world, it's one step forward and two steps back, always. So,
you get over and get that.
he got those trimmed out. But yeah, and we decided to paint all of it instead of staining and painting, because the fan that I got is real, like, in my opinion, it's real unique, and I want it to stand out. And so I think it'll look real pretty up against the all white ceiling. Let me get out here and let him finish.